Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Ask an Action Coach. I am Joseph Muenich. I work in business development at ActionCOACH of Wisconsin. I am here with Jackie Zach. Jackie is a certified business and executive coach with ActionCOACH of Wisconsin. And Jackie, I wanted to let you know this week I had a question from Marianne on LinkedIn. She was telling me that it's the middle of January, and right around this time of the month, she finds that she stumbles on her goals or the New Year's resolutions that she's made. And she wanted to know, what actions can you take to get back on track?
Excellent question, Marianne. Raise your hand if this is you. Sounds like you, right? It sounds like all of us. We all, we're all gung ho, and then it comes, and then we get into the middle of winter, and then slowly but surely, right, we start falling off. So, so this is a very timely question, and there's like several things that you can do. First of all, number one is choosing to continue with the goals and the resolutions that you set. Just making a choice. And that seems so simple, but it's really choosing to continue to do the thing that you decided you wanted to change about you or about where you're headed for 2021. So choosing is the first step, right? Second thing is, did you bite off more than you can chew? Right? Was there too much change all at once? So for a lot of people, we think like in 3 months. 3 months seems like a really long time, and you can get a lot done in 3 months. But really, it goes by just like that. So what if you instead picked up just one little change, one little habit, one little thought, whatever that might be for you, and focus on just that one little thing and do it consistently. And then once you've got that down, then you can add a second one or then a third one, right? So taking on too much change at once, solution to that, break it down. Number three, what's worked in the past that helped you make good changes? And what about you changed? And what were you feeling when you made those great changes and you changed? What results did you see and how did you feel about it?
Can I just interrupt and say that last summer, when I was having a really, really good 2 months, my coach stopped me and he said, I want to like do an exercise where we write down all of the things that are going really good right now and write down what's happening during this really great time of momentum so that you can look back on that list when you're not feeling the momentum to try to like kickstart yourself back in again.
Right. That's excellent. Right. And then adding the emotions that you were feeling as well during that time. So that is an excellent idea. Great suggestion. The next one is view it. We tend to have a tendency to view these things as work. And when we view them as work, it kind of weighs us down, right? What if instead we viewed it as fun? How fun will this journey be that I'm going on? How much fun will this be when I complete this? Those kinds of things. So viewing it, just choosing to view it as fun instead of as work. Really, the other thing is to sit back and think about, are you making this change or setting these goals or resolutions for you? Or are you doing it for someone else? Either way, focus on the benefit to you. What great thing will happen for you once you do this? Once you change how you think about it. Once you change your mindset, what is the great thing that's going to happen for you, whether you're doing it for yourself or for someone else, right? And then reward yourself for taking small steps. Right? So when you complete at the end of the day, you've taken the steps necessary to get where you want to go for today. How are you going to reward yourself for small steps? Part of this is, hey, you did a great job today. How do you remind yourself of that? So the first step in to take action, if this sounds like you, is to recommit and make a non-negotiable promise to yourself to complete something small consistently. And then what's the reward? What are you going to reward yourself with? Taking time for yourself, reading a book, whatever that might be for you. What is the reward?
Yep.
So Marianne, that was a great question. Thank you so much. And hopefully this helped all of the rest of you out there.
Thank you so much, Jackie. And folks out there, if you are thinking to yourself, boy, I kind of have an idea now of what direction I want to take to get back on that horse and to get refocused on your goals or your commitments to yourself or your folks that you work with, good for you. And if you need a little bit of help, if you want some assistance or just want to look into seeing if working with a coach might be the next logical step for you in your business, we have an opportunity for you. As always, we would love to set up a complimentary business strategy session with Jackie. All you got to do is click on the link above, and that'll take you to the landing page where you can look at this episode again or past episodes of Ask an Action Coach. And you can fill out a simple form that we will then get in touch with you to set up your complimentary business strategy session. Thank you again, Jackie. This is really, it helps me focus so much when we do this, and you've helped me more than I can say this week. Thank you.